Hello everybody, what's up? I am Astro-Ascension and welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, welcome to Astro-Tarot. Felt like doing some readings today. This is not usually my schedule. I'm usually on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just felt like doing a couple readings for today. So let me just welcome everybody to the stream. Satwika, how you doing? Josephine, how you doing? Welcome, Josephine, Asel, and Princess Aquarius. So welcome everybody to the stream. One free. So the rules are there. One free question per person. Free readings at random. Donations take the highest priority. You can donate on astroascensiontarot.com or Cashapp Astro-Ascension 5. So we're just going to start off with the first reading here, and it will be from Josephine. So Josephine asks, is Eslin the Scorpio serious about wanting to be with me? I'm a Virgo. All right. Is Eslin serious about being with Josephine? Is Josephine serious about being with... Is Eslin serious about wanting to be with Josephine? Is Eslin the Scorpio serious about being with Josephine? I'm glad you feel that way, Josephine. I'm glad you feel that way. All right. Okay. So here's the astrology energy here. So we have your energy here. We have with the seventh house here is that you're concerned about having a relationship with Eslin here. So I do see that you want that partnership. You want that partnership with Eslin here, with the seventh house. You want to be with him. You want to have that serious connection with him, with the seventh house here. Now his energy here is that we have the Black Moon Lilith. I do see that he is kind of like mysterious. He's kind of like acting a little mysterious, acting a little more shady here. So he has some hidden intentions that are going on here. He has some hidden feelings going on here, with the Black Moon Lilith. This is kind of like the Jungian concept of integrating the shadow here, the shadow thing. So I do see that there are some feelings in the shadows here with the Black Moon Lilith. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. Going to be using the Gilded Tarot Royale. Give the Prisma Visions a break. Let it recharge. How are you doing, Trey? How are you doing? Glad to see you. Oh, nothing much. Too many cards here. Too many cards. All right. All right. So, Josephine, I see the situation here is that we have the Empress reversed here. So what I'm seeing with this is not a particular connection that is being grown here, with the Empress reverse here. So what I see here is that there is a lack of growth. The situation here is a lack of growth in the connection between you and Eslin here. So there needs to be some growth here that needs to happen here with the Empress reversed here. It also, there may be some disattachment to love here, I feel like, with the Empress reversed. Now, the reason for that is the King of Pentacles. Maybe Eslin is kind of like focused on his own. He's kind of focused on his own things right now. He's like really trying to get his resources under control here. Trying to get control of his own resources. He feels on top of his resources. This may lead to greed here. This may lead to that. This may lead to that greed. So I do see that he's kind of like being kind of like wanting to be secure about that. He kind of wants to be secure about this. Now, presently, what's going on here is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like with the Knight of Wands is that I do see that there will be. I do see that right now there is some passion sparking out here. We have the volcano erupting. This is erupting with passion. This is erupting with action here. So I do see that things are starting to heat up here. We have some things that are heating up here, some fiery action going on between you and Eslin here. Now in the future here, so the outcome here, we have the Page of Pentacles. So is Eslin serious about wanting to be with you? With the Page of Pentacles, I do see, yes, that he wants to be with you. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that serious here, because with the Page of Pentacles, he's kind of hesitant on giving you that offer here. So I'm not sure. So I don't think it's going to be that serious here, but I do see that he wants to be with you. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro Dice. All right. So we have Jupiter in Virgo in the 11th house here. So Josephine, I see with the Jupiter and Virgo in the 11th house here is that I do see that you guys are gradually improving your overall connection between you and Eslin here. So I do see that that you guys are working on each other, doing some improvement into this connection here. So I do see that things are starting to grow. Things are starting to improve with this connection between you and Eslin here, with the Jupiter and Virgo in the 11th house. That will get you to that. That'll get you to that 7th house energy with the partnership. So I do see that you guys are. I do see that right now you guys are working on improving yourselves, improving this connection overall, with the Jupiter and Virgo in the 11th house. So hope this resonates for you, Josephine, and thank you for your question. All right. How are you doing, Agent Scully? All right. Next question. All right, Tiffany. Do you see anything coming in for me in love for April? Thank you. What is coming in for Tiffany in love in April? What is coming in love for Tiffany in April? What is coming in love for Tiffany in April? What is coming in for love? What is coming in for Tiffany in love for April? Love energy for Tiffany in April. All right. Yeah. I know that, Tiffany. I remember that. All right. All right, Tiffany. This is your energy. This is your energy here. So we have the Grand Cross here. So I do see that what's going on with you in love is pretty much you're pretty much challenged here. I do see that you're kind of challenged here with love here. You're going through a lot of challenges, going through a lot of adversity right now, with the Grand Cross here. So I do see that here. So I do see that it's going to be an uphill battle for you right now in terms of love with the Grand Cross here. Now what's going to go on for you in April here is that we have a Sagittarius here. So I do see that you're going to start to look more optimistically towards love connections, towards love connections in the future. So I do see that you're going towards those. you're going to aim far in relationships and love here. So I do see that you're going to start to expand yourself, expanding your horizons. You're going to expand your horizons here, with love connections, with the Sagittarius here. So so that's what's going to go on with that. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. Okay. All right. So the situation here is that we have Tiffany, is that we have the moon. So I do see that there are some secrets. So I do see that there are some hidden things that are going on here, that are going on with that are going on in your love life that you do not know about. There are some secret things that are going on here. Bit of this Pisces energy, coming into your love life here, with the moon. And the reason for that is the King of Wands reversed here. So I feel like for you, Tiffany, with the King of Wands reversed here, is that you're starting to it feels like, the cause of this of these secrets here is that I feel like somebody's being hostile towards you. I feel like somebody that is a fire sign is being hostile to you, trying to control you in that way, with the King of Wands reversed here. So I do see that the reason why you're holding back, the reason why you're holding some secrets, to yourself here, is because you're kind of somebody's kind of being hostile towards you, with the King of Wands reversed. Now, presently, what's going on here is the Page of Swords reversed here. So I do see that there is no communication coming in. I see that you're kind of like withholding that communication. You're withholding messages from people. There is, and I do see that nobody's talking to you at this moment. So this may be related to what's been going to some abusive situation that you've been in, right? That you've been in, with the King of Wands reversed here. So I do see that you may have been in some abusive situation here. That's why you're kind of like withdrawn. You're kind of holding secrets. You're kind of holding some things that are to yourself here with the moon. Now, the outcome here, what I see happening in love for April is with the High Priestess reversed here, is that I do see that you're going to be susceptible to people coming in, but you're not going to analyze them. You're kind of, I do see that you're gonna have a hard time learning about these people, because you're gonna shut out your intuition here. I feel like you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that knowledge, lose that experience when it comes to relationships here. So I do see that. We have this woman that is naked. I do see that you are going to be left vulnerable to this. So I feel like somebody's going to take advantage of you in April, in love here. So that's what I see here. Now let's see what's happening with the Astro dice. All right, we have the South Node in Scorpio in the second house. So with the South Node in Scorpio in the second house here, I do see that you need to let go. You need to let go of the intense focus on your self-worth here. So I do see that you need to let go of some. You need to stop obsessing over these these self-worth issues here. So I do see that you need to stop obsessing over those, with what's coming in with April here. So hope this resonates for you, Tiffany, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. All right. Donna. Does the guy I'm speaking with have genuine feelings for me? All right. Is the guy that Donna is talking to have genuine feelings for her? Is the guy that Donna is talking to have genuine feelings for her? My pleasure, Tiffany. All right, Donna. Here's what I'm seeing here. Here's what I'm seeing here for you. So I do see with Capricorn, with your energy here, is that you want control of it. You want control here. You want control of this. You want control of this situation. You want to be certain. You want to be able to have that. You want to be able to have possession towards this man here. So I do see that you want to have that control. You want to have that grounding here with Capricorn here. Now the energy of this guy here is that we have Saturn here. So I do see that there are things that are restricting you from him. So he's a bit restricted at this moment with Saturn here. So So we have those restrictions here. He's kind of restricted in that way with Saturn. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right. So here's what I'm seeing. So here's what I'm seeing with the tarot here. So the situation here is the star here. So I do see that you're holding out some hope here in getting this connection together with the star here. So I do see that there is hope, that you're pouring out your feelings for this guy here with the star here. So that's what I see here, and the reason for that is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see that you are certain about this. You are certain that that this guy has feelings for you. I do see that you're kind of like you kind of feel like you have everything together at this moment. They have everything under control at this moment, as proven by the Capricorn card. So I do see that you have everything together. You're pretty much fulfilled here with the Nine of Pentacles here. Now, what's happening in the present here? I do see that with the Eight of Cups, I do see that the guy. This may be related to the guy here. Is that he needs to leave some things behind. He needs to release some things here. Maybe he needs to leave some previous relationships behind here. With the Eight of Cups, I do see that he's doing that right now, leaving those relationships behind, leaving that past behind here. With the Eight of Cups. Now, the outcome here. Does he have genuine feelings for you? With the Nine of Pentacles, I do see that yes, he does have genuine feelings for you, but coming in kind of slowly here, with the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see that there is that I do see that there is that there are feelings for you, but they're coming in very slowly. With the Knight of Pentacles here. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. How are you doing, Elia? All right, so we have Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter in Cancer in the 4th house here. So I do see that with Jupiter and Cancer in the 4th house here, I do see that that the guy here, this may be related. The guy here is that I do see that he's definitely protecting his path. He's definitely protecting his past here. I do see that he's kind of that he's really protecting what his roots are with the Jupiter and Scorpio in the 4th house here. So so that's what I see there. So hope this resonates for you, Donna, and thank you for your question. So yeah, it shows that he needs to leave some things behind in the past with that. All right, next question. Linda, what issues in my life should I be prepared for? All right. What does Linda have to be prepared for? What does Linda have to be prepared for? All right. So, Linda, this is you. This is your energy coming in. So we have Virgo here. So I do see that you are planning out your life right now with the Virgo. I do see that you're doing some further planning. You're doing some further introspection and further researching in what's going on in your life here. And I do see that this is a time for you. This is a time for you to improve here. You want to make. I do see that you want to make some improvement into your life. Improvements into your life here with the Virgo here. Now, what's going on with you externally is that we have Aries. So I do see that right now for you, Linda, I do feel like things are moving for you fast paced here. That things are going to start to come in with a bang here with Aries here. So I do see that I do see that you're heading in for a new beginning. You're heading in for a new season coming in with Aries here. Since Aries is a cardinal fire sign, and it's the first sign in the zodiac. Um, so I do see that things are kind of beginning for you. We have beginnings coming in. We have I do see that things are coming in fast paced for you with Aries. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right. So here's what's coming in with the tarot. So the situation here is that I see for you, Linda, that that secrets are starting to come out. Secrets are starting to come out here. There are some secrets. There are things that are being in the veil, coming out in real life here with the moon here. So I do see that things are coming out in the open here, with the moon reversed here. Now the reason for that is the Knight of Cups. So I do see that you're going through an emotional shift. You're writing out the emotions, writing the water here, with the Knight of Cups. And I do see that you're starting to become a bit more passionate in your life here, with the Knight of Cups. I'm kind of seeing that this is something going on with your love life here. Something I'm concentrating on the love life here, or things are going on with you in love here. So I do see that there are that in the past, the reason for these secrets that are coming out here is that you're starting to have like this emotional shift here. Maybe somebody's coming in, that you're feeling romantic towards. That's why these secrets are coming out in the open. These hidden feelings are coming out in the open here with the moon. Now presently we have the Lovers reversed here. So I feel like you're kind of like disconnected from people. You're disconnected from past lovers, from past connections here. So I feel like there is this lack of, I feel like there's this lack of commitment. I feel like right now you're having a lack of commitment here. You can't make a decision on what to do at this moment, with the Lovers reversed here. Now the outcome here is that, remember what I said about Aries, like things are moving fast paced for you, that things are starting to come in here. So I feel like the outcome here is that with the Chariot here, I do see that things are starting to make forward movement for you. So I do see that you're riding on top of that success here. This is you riding, making those moves here, with Chariot here. So I do see that things are going towards a forward movement at this time with the Chariot. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have Mercury in Aquarius in the 5th house here. So this is expressing the need for change. This is you thinking about change, what you can do to better your life, what you can do to better what you can do to bring happiness into your life here. So I do see that you're thinking about this change. You're communicating about that with the Mercury and Aries, with the Mercury and Aquarius in the 5th house. So I hope this resonates for you, Linda, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. All right, Sani. All right, I applied to this company and I still haven't received a reply. Do you see the reply in this month, or should I move on? Will the reply from this company come to Sani this month, or should she move on? Will the company reply back to Sani this month, or should she move on? All right, so here's what I'm seeing here. With your energy here, we have Mercury here. So I do see that you're thinking about what's going on with this company, what's going on with you with the reply here, with Mercury here. So I do see that you're wanting to reach out. You want to communicate to this. You want to communicate to this company here. You more want to reach out to this company more than the company wants to reach out to you. Now the company's energy here is that we have the 3rd house here. So I do see that they're still kind of learning about you. They're still kind of analyzing. They may want to communicate to you. So what I'm seeing here is that they're learning about you. They're starting to read what you read into you, learn about you. So I do see that they want to do that. They want to do that right now, with the 3rd house here. All right. So now let's see what's going on with the tarot. All right, so here's what I'm seeing here. Here's what I'm seeing here, Sonny, with the situation here is that with the Empress, I do see that you really want this job. You really are kind of you really want this job here. You really want to gain the benefits of this job here. Whatever abundance this job will give you, with the Empress here, and the reason for that is the Five of Swords. So I feel like for you, you've been in some disputes. You've been in some conflicts that has caused you to be defeated here. I do see that you've lost. I do see that now you're starting to pick up the pieces and moving on to another thing, moving on to another job here with the Five of Swords. Now, what's happening in the present here is that you're preparing for the bad news. You're preparing for so I do see that right now you're kind of like anticipating disappointment, heartbreak, frustration here, with the Three of Swords here. So I do see that right now you kind of feel hopeless at this moment. You kind of feel like you're heartbroken at this moment. Like the reason why you haven't received, you're kind of like thinking about why you haven't received this reply with the Three of Swords here. Now the outcome here, will there be a reply this month? With Judgment, yes. I do see that they will reach out to you, that it will come in, that it will come in it will come in for that they will come in for you with the message here. So I do see that they will reach out to you, that they will call on you. I do see that they're going to call you. This is more like a call here, with Judgment. So you're gonna get a call. You're gonna get a call on the phone here, with Judgment here. So I do see that happening. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. I mean the Astro dice. Okay, we have Neptune in Cancer and Neptune Cancer in the 10th house here. So with the Neptune Cancer in the 10th house here, is that I'm seeing that you're kind of insecure about your own career here. I do see that you're kind of like you kind of like don't know where you stand with your own career, what you want to do with your career. You're kind of like, there is that insecurity there with the Neptune and Cancer in the 10th house. So hope this resonates for you, Sunny, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. All right, Maggie, what are Virgo's intentions and feelings for me? What are Virgo's intentions and feelings for Maggie? My pleasure, Sonny. What are Virgo's intentions and feelings for Maggie? All right, so Maggie, this is your energy here. So we have Saturn here. So I do see that for you, Maggie, is that you're kind of feeling a little pessimistic about this. Like you're feeling kind of limited with this connection with Saturn here. So I do see that you feel kind of restricted here. You feel kind of like under control at this moment with Saturn here. So you're kind of restricted there. You feel like you can't move at this moment with Saturn. Now the Virgo's energy is the 3rd house here, so I do see that he's learning about you. Virgo is learning about you, learning about things that learning about you, learning about what he wants with this connection here. So the 3rd house is the house of learning. It's a house of education, logic, intellect here, communication. So I do see that he wants to communicate to you with the 3rd house here. Now let's see what's going on with the tarot. Hello, Blister. How are you doing? All right. All right. So Maggie, here's what I'm seeing here with the situation here. So we have the Seven of Wands here. What I'm seeing with this is that with the Seven of Wands, I do see that he's on the defense. He's on the defense here. He's feeling defensive here, with the Seven of Wands, and the reason for this person being defensive here is that we have the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords reversed here. So with the King of Swords reversed here, I do see that he's maybe caught up in some lies here, that he may not be that honest. He may not be that honest with you with the King of Swords reversed here. So I see dishonesty coming in, with the King of Swords reversed. It feels like he really can't have he's really not confident in what he's speaking about, with the King of Swords reversed. Now, presently we have the Eight of Wands. So I do see that things are moving in four direction here. That we have communication coming in. So I do see that there is forward movement coming in. Some passion that is coming in with the Eight of Wands here. Now, the outcome here is that we have the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like with this outcome here is that he does want to make that exchange with you. He does want to make that. He does want to give to you. He is open to giving to you, with the Six of Pentacles here. So I do see that he is open about giving himself to you, giving things to you, with the Six of Pentacles here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. Okay, so we have South Node in Aries. Where's the Aries? Aries, here we go. So we have South Node and Aries in the 11th house here. So I feel like for you, so with the South Node and Aries in the 11th house here, I do see that that in the past here, with this connection here, that I feel like for you, Maggie, is that with the Virgo, is that with the Virgo here, I feel like you're used to I do see that in the past here that you're used to having these you're used to having these you're used to having these having leadership positions in your connections here. So I do see that you're kind of like you're kind of looking towards getting a getting a grasp here on your connections here. So so I do see that you need to let go of that grasp, let go of so stop trying to get control of these situations here. So hope this resonates for you, Maggie, and thank you for your question. All right. We're going to go back to using the Prism Visions. Hello, Marianne. How are you doing? All right, we're going back to using the Prism Visions in this deck. All right. All right, Nabila. All right. Nabila, is there a return between me and Sabri Zaidan? All right, is there a return for Nabila? Is there a return between Nabila and Sabri? Is there a return for between Nila? Too many cards. All right, so Nabila, I see with your energy here, we have the North Node here. So I do see that you're focused on the future of this connection. You're focused on where this connection is heading, where this so the pathway of this connection here. So where the roads are heading. where this connection is heading here between you and Sabri here. Now Sabri's energy is that we have the first house here. So I do see that with the first house, with the first house here, I do see that he's focused on his own self motivations, on what he's doing at this moment, with the first house here. So I do see that he's focused on his self at this moment, with the first house. Now, the situation here is that we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So whether this connection, so I do see that you want this connection to get going. You want this connection to get its ball rolling with the Wheel of Fortune, here. So I do see that that with the Wheel of Fortune here, that you want things to get going. You want this connection to get going. You want things to change in a positive direction here. You want things to change here with the Wheel of Fortune. And the reason for that is the Three of Chalices. So I do see that you're starting to become a little more acquainted to Sabri here. So I do see that there is this acquainting here with Three of Chalices. You feel kind of like happy about this connection with the Three of Chalices here. Now, presently, the Hierophant, I do see that he's kind of like focused on getting things right here. I do see that right now you need to focus on getting things right with this connection, and you need to focus on your spiritual authority here. Focus on following your own spiritual authority here, with the Hierophant. So I do see that you need to do things a little right here, with the Hierophant, and start to take people's advice here, with the Hierophant. Now the outcome here, is there a return between you and Sabri? Ten of Swords says no. I'm not seeing a return between you and Sabri. I'm seeing that this is completely done here. He is completely done with you. So I do see that you need to move on from this, with the Ten of Swords here. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have Jupiter in Capricorn in the first house here. So yeah, pretty much it's done here. So Jupiter in Capricorn is pretty much in its fall position. So I'm not seeing so much expansion. I'm seeing limited expansion here, with Jupiter in Capricorn in the first house here. So I do see that this is going to limit its growth here, with Jupiter in Capricorn in the first house here. So hope this resonates for you, Nabila, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. Blister Games. Could you tell me about my could you tell me about my future spouse, like his career and physical appearance? All right. What is Blister's future spouse gonna be like? All right. All right, so here's what I'm seeing here with your energy is that with Uranus here you're gonna be going through some shifting. So I do see that right now in your love life, you're gonna be in your shifting period with Uranus. So I do see that things are gonna change for you with Uranus here. So so I do see that you're gonna be doing new things here with Uranus. Now your future spouse here is going to be a revolutionary. So I do see that that with the solar eclipse here, that I do see that this person is gonna be a person that brings change here. I'm kind of seeing that this person here is gonna be somebody that's like bringing change to relationships, bringing change to society here with the solar eclipse here. Now, the situation here is the Ten of Swords here. So whether this connection between you and this future spouse here will work out here with the Ten of Swords here. And the reason for that is the Wheel of Fortune here. So I do see that you want things to go. You want things to go in a forward direction. You want things to change for the better here with the Wheel of Fortune. You want things to change here with your love life here with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, presently with the Queen of Pentacles reversed here is that I'm seeing that you're kind of like not really open to any relationship that is coming in here, with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So I do see that there is this lack of, right now there is this lack of being comfortable with yourself. Maybe you're struggling with self-love here. Maybe you feel like you don't have it all when it comes to relationships here, with the Queen of Pentacles here. So that's what I see here. Now, the outcome here between you and this future spouse here is with the Five of Wands reverse here. I feel like there's going to be some hidden grudges here. There's going to be some hidden grudges between you and your future spouse here. So I feel like things are. I feel like there's not going to be much that. I feel like there's not going to be much. There's not going to be much conflict that's going to go on between you and this future spouse here, with the Five of Wands reversed here. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. So, guys, let me know if you guys would like to see an interview of if you guys would like me to interview James Eads. I've been thinking about for my channel, interviewing the creator of Prism Visions. So I would like to interview James Eads. So I want to be in contact with him. And I want to interview him. I feel like I want to know what his work is. I just want to know him as a person. So I also want to interview the person. I also want to interview the person that made the Living Wheel astrology cards. I do want to contact that person as well. So possibly we may get an interview with James Eads and the person that made this deck here. So maybe I'll land an interview with James Eads. So yeah. All right. Getting back to this. So we have Neptune and Virgo in the 8th house here. So I do see that things are kind of like not really for you, Blister gamers. Not really. I do see that you need to improve upon your love life here, with the Neptune and Virgo in the 8th house here. So I do see that you need to work on yourself here. Maybe there's some imperfection on that. So funny thing about that. So Neptune and Virgo are pretty much like contradictions. Contradictions in that way, because Neptune is all about imperfection. Virgo is about perfection and improvements here. So I do see that there is like some imperfection that you want to clear up on with the Neptune and Virgo in the 8th house. So I hope this resonates for you, Blister Gamers, and thank you for your question. How are you doing? Hi, Triple Moon. How are you doing? All right, next question. All right. Princess Aquarius, what does R the Aries want to tell you? What does R the Aries want to tell me? All right. What does R the Aries want to tell Princess Aquarius? What does R the Aries want to tell Princess Aquarius? My pleasure, Blister Gamers. Hello, Kushi. Kushi, how you doing? Hi, Shrey. All right. We have some room. All right. So your energy here, we have Sagittarius here. So I do see that you're trying to I do see that you're trying to get a second chance. I do see that you're feeling optimistic about what he wants to say here with the with the Sagittarius here. So I do see that you're wanting to be a little more optimistic on what you want with this connection. So I do see that you're looking forward to what's coming in. That you're feeling kind of optimistic about this connection here. Now, ours energy here is that he feels like he needs to take action here. He needs to start taking action here. Taking action with this connection here. And saying what needs to be said here. With the waxing quarter here. So he does need to take action with that. So I want to clarify what he wants, what he needs to in the park. Okay. So what does he need to say here? Spirit, what does he need to say? Okay, so this is clarified by the Page of Pentacles reverse here. So he needs to say that he's not interested in you. He needs to say that he's not really interested in you at this moment. With the Page of Pentacles here. So he really is not interested in you with this offer. He doesn't have the offer for you. So that's with the Page of Pentacles here. Now the situation here is the Seven of Wands. So I do see that you're persistent about this. You're persistent about this connection. You're really persistent, kind of obsessive. Although you're going through these challenges here, with the Seven of Wands, going obstacles to find this person here, with the Seven of Wands here. Now the reason for that is the Emperor. I feel like you want control of this situation. You want control of what happens between you and R here. So I do see that with the Emperor, you want control of this particular situation. You want control of this particular situation with the Emperor here. Now presently what's going on here is that you're not taking the time to self-reflect at the moment. You're not taking the time to really analyze what's going on here. You're not doing some soul searching at the moment, with the Hermit reversed here. So I do see that you're not thinking of. So I do see that you're kind of like obsessing over this without thinking. You need to activate your thinking cap here. You need to start thinking here, with the Hermit reversed here. And I do remember that you keep on asking about R here. So R simply is not interested in you. You're still in this moment of being you're kind of holding on to this hope with you're kind of holding on to this hope that he will come to be with you, with the Hermit. Now the outcome here is the Queen of Chalices here. So I do see that you're still going to be wanting to give your all to R here. So I'm still seeing that you have feelings for this person here, with the Queen of Chalices here. So So that's what I see here. That's the outcome, is that there's still going to be this obsession. There's still going to be these feelings between you, and you're still going to have feelings with the Queen of Chalices, and they're gonna be flown within you, with the Queen of Chalices. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. Oh man. Seeing obsession. Seeing like you want to control the situation. You need to let go of that control. We have Moon in Aries in the 10th house here. So with the Moon in Aries in the 10th house here, I feel like he's kind of irritated. I feel like you're kind of irritating him. You need to step back. This is you having these obsessive feelings towards R here. So I'm seeing that you're kind of like, he's not really that interested, but you're still obsessing over him and trying to be with him. I do see that you need to move on. So I hope this resonates for you, Princess, and thank you for your question. Yeah, you need to move on. All right. Next question. All right, Trey. How is my in-person date with K&L going to go that it's scheduled for March end? All right. How is Trey's in-person date with K&L going to go that it's scheduled for March end? All right. Exactly. All right. So, Shrey. All right, your energy here. So we have the 11th house here. So I feel like for you something's gonna happen with your friendship with K and L here. So what's gonna happen with your friendship here is that it's gonna struggle, that the friendship with K and L is gonna, your overall connection with Kano is going to struggle with shifting with going towards a shift into a different direction, changing in a different direction here. Maybe in a bad way here. So I'm seeing that nothing's gonna move here. Maybe you guys are just gonna be friends at the moment. With the Knight of Wands reversed here. Now his energy here, we have Earth here. So I do see that he is starting to give birth here, something that he's really stable about, giving. So I do see that he's giving life to something, and what he's giving life to is the Four of Pentacles, is the Four of Chalices reversed here. So I feel like for you Shrey. So I feel like for Kano is that he is starting to care. I do see that he's kind of like getting rid of the apathy here and starting to be more open to receiving, with the four of chalices reversed here. Now the situation here is that we have the King of Wands. So I do see that the focus here is whether there is going to be passion whether there's going to be flowing passion between you and KNL here. So I do see that you're really focused on the passion in this connection, with the King of Wands. And the reason for that is the Nine of Pentacles here. So I do see that you are satisfied, that you feel like you have everything together. You have everything together with this connection, with the Nine of Pentacles here. So I do see that you're kind of like you're certain about this. You're certain about this connection between you and KNL here, with the Nine of Pentacles. Now presently, Page of Swords reversed here. I'm seeing no communication coming in. Maybe there's a hesitation in giving the communication with the Page of Swords reversed here. So he's not exactly opened up right now, with the Page of Swords reversed. Now, outcome here, how is it going to go? With the Eight of Swords, I'm seeing that it's not really gonna progress into something else at the moment. I'm seeing that you guys are gonna stay where you're at. It's still going to be a friendship. He's still going to friend zone you, keep you in the friend zone, keep you in the friend prison, with the Eight of Swords. So I do see that you guys are just gonna you guys are still gonna be friends at this point. I'm seeing nothing's really gonna be moving at the moment. Things are moving kind of slowly at this moment. So that's what I see here. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, we have Jupiter in Taurus in the 8th house here. So with the Jupiter in Taurus in the 8th house here, I do see that you feel really secure that things are going to change here between you and K with this, that things are going to transform here, that things are going to start to come into a new cycle with the Jupiter in Taurus in the 8th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Shrey, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. My pleasure, Shrey. All right, Kushi. Hi, new subscriber. Can you tell me about my future spouse, his appearance, and how will I meet him? What will Kushi's future spouse be? What will Kushi's future spouse be? All right. All right. So Kushi, here's what's going on here. So this is your energy here. So we have Taurus. So we have Taurus here. So what I see here is that you're starting to come in, feeling stable about this, feeling grounded. You're kind of grounded in this point of you're kind of going through a little more, going through a bit more. I feel like things are for you. Things are stable for you. So what things are stable are for you is the 3 of Swords reversed here. So I do see that there is consistent healing. You're healing from past heartbreak, you're healing from that pain with the three of swords reversed. So you're healing from hurt. So that's happening consistently for you with the three of swords reversed. Now, your future spouse here is Scorpio here. So I do see that that this person is going to come in with Scorpio energy. I do see that he's gonna be an intense person. He's gonna be an intense person here with the with Scorpio here. Now, what's also intensifying for him is the Ten of Chalices reversed here. So I feel like he's not really that emotionally fulfilled at the moment with the Ten of Chalices reversed. So he may have some intense things that are going on in his life. I do see that he's kind of like he's not really that committed in his connections here with the Ace of Chalices reversed here. Now, the situation here is the Four of Pentacles here. So I do see that there is a bit of like being holding things back here, of holding back a connection, holding back an offer for love. And the reason for that, the reason for you being so closed off here is that with the High Priestess reversed here, is that you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want with the High Priestess reverse. You're not really listening to your intuition at this moment. You feel like you don't have all the answers to what this person is at the moment with the High Priestess reversed. Now, what's going on presently is with the Two Wands reversed here. So I'm seeing that this person is not really going to be concerned with their future. Not really going to be the person that's going to be indecisive. I feel like there's going to be a fog when it comes to the pathway into this connection here with the Two of Wands reversed. Now, the outcome here is the Ace of Swords reversed here. I'm seeing that there's not going to be any communication at the moment. No communication that's going to come in soon with this person here. Like I said, you're going to be healing from and this person's going to have a hard time with commitment here with the Ten of Chalices reversed here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have Saturn in Capricorn in the 11th house here. So with Saturn and Capricorn in the 11th house here, I do see that you guys will build that foundation. And you guys are gonna start off building. You guys are gonna start off slow with this connection, and you guys are just gonna build from there. I do see that you guys need to build like a base here in order for this to be a future spouse here. So there is this wanting to build a foundation, wanting to have that structure with this connection with the Saturn in Capricorn in the 11th house. So hope this resonates for you, Kushi, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. Triple Moon, will I be doing well in 3 months? Will Triple Moon be doing well in 3 months? My pleasure, love. All right, so Triple Moon. This is so your energy here, so your internal energy here, we have Taurus here. So I do see that you're really consistent, you're consistent here, you're stable here, and what is pretty much like going on consistently here is the Queen of Swords reverse here, is that I'm seeing that with Taurus joined by the Queen of Swords reversed. I'm seeing that there's consistently you can't really solve problems with yourself. You're not able to solve the problems. You're just letting these problems come and go. You're just letting these problems come to you, and not really solving them with the Queen of Swords reversed here. Now, what's going on externally? What's going on externally for you? Is that we have the 8th house joined by the King of Swords reverse here. So with King of Swords reverse joined by the 8th house here, I do see that I do see that things transformingly are not really. I feel like you're really not playing out your transformation at this moment. You're not really. I feel like things for you. You're not really gonna gain control of what's going on. And I feel like things are going to transform um, into much more like you're not really going to be that you're not going to be that organized with the king of swords reverse here. Now the situation here is the king of chalices reverse here. So I do see that so I do see that the situation here is that things are out of control for you. Things are out of control for you emotionally. Things are out of control for you health wise. With the king of chalices reverse here, you really can't control your emotions. Things are out of balance here. With the king of chalices reversed here, and the reason for that is with the world here. You're wanting to come to that completion. You're wanting to have that success come to you with the world. You want to be complete. You're always trying to find that completion here with the world. Now, what's going on presently is the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like for you, love, is that with the Ten of Swords, things aren't really working out for you. Things aren't really working out for you in this moment. You feel like you need to cut that. You need to cut things out. You need to cut things out. Cut things out that are not really working for you. That are just like keep making you feel like you're being stabbed here. With the Ten of Swords here. Now, the outcome here. So, will you be doing well in the next 3 months? With the Wheel of Fortune says yes. Wheel of Fortune says things are going to change for the better. Things are going to change. So I do see that things are going to get moving for you. Things are going to change for the better. So I do see that. So I do see that you're going to be able to. You're going to be. So I do see that healing's on its way here. So we have two snakes here wrapped around. So this indicates that this indicates that there is healing coming in. I'm seeing that there's healing coming in with the Wheel of Fortune here. So now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have Mars in Virgo in the 9th house. So with Mars and Virgo in the 9th house, I do see that you feel like you're gonna start to take action in improving your overall perspective of life, your overall perspective on so really being more optimistic. So I do see that you're working on that, coming towards that transcendence there, with the Mars in Virgo in the 9th house. So hope this resonates for you, Triple Moon. Hope this resonates for you, love, and thank you for your question. Things will get better. Things will get better for you, love. All right, now let's. Next question. This will be the last reading for tonight. All right. Siobhan, will I have a promotion coming towards me soon? Will Siobhan have a promotion coming towards him soon? Will Siobhan have a promotion coming towards him soon? Mm-hmm. All right. So, Siobhan. All right. So, Siobhan, this is your energy coming in. So, this is the internal energy coming in. So, we have Aquarius. So, we have Aquarius here. So we have Aquarius joined by the Ace of Chalices here. So what is coming in new for you is that you're having new feelings towards your work here, towards so I do see that you're having new emotions coming in, new feelings, new passions that are coming in, with the Aquarius joined by the Ace of Chalices. So I do see that you're starting to have like an overall different feel towards your work here, with the Aquarius joined by the Ace of Chalices. Now, what's going on externally is that we have the eighth house joined by the moon reversed here. So with the eighth house here, I do see that there is a new cycle opening up. I do see that there is an end, and what's starting to come in is that all things are going to come out into the open. That the veil is starting to get torn here. Is starting to open up. So we're going to have that beginning of the terror, the veil here. And I do see that things are going to come out in the open. Maybe this is a promotion offer coming in, with the 8th house joined by the moon reversed. Now what's happening now? Now the situation here is the Chariot reversed here. So I see that in your current position in work, you feel like things aren't really moving at this moment. You feel like there is no forward movement at this moment. Like you feel constrained here. You feel constrained in this work thing going on here. And the reason for that is the 3 of Pentacles reversed here. So I'm seeing that there is an apathy to working with this company here, with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Either they don't want to work with you, or you're not really wanting to work with them at the moment with the 3 of Pentacles reversed here. Now what's going on now is the 7 of Wands. I do see that you're persistent about this. You're persistent about getting this promotion here. That you're just like you're going your way towards getting this promotion. Whether you're stepping through these obstacles, with the 7 of Wands here. So I do see that you're kind of like focused in that regard here, with the 7 of Wands. Now, the outcome here: will you have a promotion coming towards you soon? The Emperor says yes. You'll have a promotion coming towards you soon, and the timing of this is in Aries season. So this is happening pretty soon. This is happening pretty soon. So Aries season starts March 20th. March 21st. So around late March to early April is when you get the promotion here. So I do see that it's going to happen soon. Like I said, we have things that are going to come out in the open here, with the 8th house joined by the moon reversed here. Maybe that promotion. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. Okay, we have North Node in Cancer in the 4th house here. So I do see that with the North Node in Cancer in the 4th house here. I do see that you're feeling really secure. I do see that you're going towards being secure in this. You're being more so I do see that you're going towards your passions, with this past here, of this company here, with the North Node in Cancer in the 4th house. So hope this resonates for you, Siobhan, and thank you for your question. All right, so Unstruck, you may post your question. You'll be the last reading for tonight. The last reading for tonight. All right. Unstruck. How does Sydney Cancer feel about Guillermo Taurus? How does Sydney Cancer feel about Guillermo the Taurus? How does Sydney Cancer feel about Guillermo Taurus? All right. So this is Sydney's. So this is Sydney's energy. So this is Sydney's energy. So we have the seventh house joined by the Nine of Swords here. So she feels something about this particular partnership here with Guillermo here, and I do see that they're kind of like ill. They're kind of like ill feelings. They're kind of like ill feelings between the both of them here, with the with the seventh house joined by the Nine of Swords here. So I do see that with the Nine of Swords, she is kind of she's kind of anxious. She's really anxious about this connection with Guillermo, with her love connection with Guillermo. Now Guillermo's energy here is that we have the first half of summer. So the first summer joined by the Ten of Pentacles reverse here. So I feel like things are heating up. I feel like things are heating up with this connection. I'm seeing that what is heating up here is that there's connection problems. There's connection problems with Sydney Cancer here. There's not much abundance coming in with the Ten of Pentacles reverse here. So that's what I see here. Now the focus here is the Two of Swords here. So I do see that there is I do see that Sydney is receiving two different communications. This is really leading to her being a bit indecisive, knowing where her loyalties lie on. So she's kind of like blinded by those two messages coming in. One from Guillermo, one I feel like is from you. So she's stuck between two different communications coming in with the Two of Swords. She really can't decide. She happens to have to choose by faith here. with your Guillermo. Okay, so so I do see that with the two of swords here, is that I feel like she's really picking. She's probably picking between two different people, two different communications that are coming in with the two of swords here. So, and the reason for that is the lovers reversed here. So I feel like in her past things are so I feel like things weren't really good in her previous connection. This may be related, like you said, the other person is her ex. So 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 in the past her connections with others wasn't really working out. It what there is this disconnect here with the lovers reversed here. Now, what's happening presently is nothing's really moving at this moment. She's not really moving towards that new place. She's not really transitioning at this moment. She's having problems transitioning because she's receiving two of those different messages. So there's not much transitioning coming in at this point with the Six of Swords reverse here. Now the outcome here is the Ten of Wands. I do see that she is kind of burdened. So the outcome here is that she's gonna be taking on too much. She's gonna be weighed down by these two swords, these two different communications coming in. This is what's gonna feel. That indecision is gonna feel that burden to make a decision. That's really gonna prevent her from making that transition here. So I feel like she's gonna take on too much weight here with the Ten of Wands. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have Jupiter in Virgo in the 10th house. So with the Jupiter in Virgo in the 10th house here, what I see needs to be done here with Haley in order for her to move on, in order for her to progress here, is with the Jupiter in Virgo. I do see that she needs to make an improvement. She needs to make some adjustments. Needs to make some improvements. So I do see that with the so yeah, you can, Jamie, you can still donate. This is the last call for donations. All right, so with the Jupiter in Virgo, I do see that there is this need, there is this expansion into improving the connection between you both, improving her overall the pathway to this connection with the Jupiter and Virgo in the 10th house. So hope this resonates for you, Unstruck, and thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. All right, Jamie, you can still donate. You'll be the last reading. I have time for one more donation. We'll just wait on Jamie to donate. All right, Jamie, you may post your question. All right. Jamie, does my father-in-law love his shoe that I bought for him? Does Jamie's father-in-law love his shoe that she bought for him? Does Jamie's father-in-law love the shoe that she bought for him? Too many cards because I'm gonna shovel that again. All right, so Jamie, here's what I'm seeing here. Here's what I'm seeing here with your energy here. So with Pisces, I do see that with Pisces here, I do see that you're going with the flow. I do with Pisces joined by the devil reverse here. I do see that you're starting to go with the flow here, and what you're going with the flow here is that you're trying to break the restrictions that are going on with you and your father-in-law here, with the Pisces joined by the devil reversed here. Now, your father-in-law's energy here. So we have the third house joined by the five of chalices here. So I do see that he's communicating. He's expressing right now. He's expressing his losses. He's expressing grief, loss, depression, emotional turmoil here with the five of chalices. I do see that in his mind he's really thinking about the losses that he's had. He's really thinking about the losses, the things that he's lost here with the five of chalices. Maybe a lost relationship with somebody. Maybe somebody that he's lost in the in maybe something, maybe a person that he's lost, maybe maybe a relationship that he's lost, with the third house joined by the Five of Chalices. Now, the situation here is a five of Pentacles here. So I do see that he's going through some negative times right now, times of trouble, with the Five Pentacles. So I do see that he's going through a fallout at this moment with the Five Pentacles. And in the past here, we have the Three of Chalices. So in the past here, I do see that things were going great. We're going great for your father-in-law here. We're going. I do see that you guys have like a really good connection here. You guys had a really good friendship between each other. You guys had times of joy. He had times of joy in his life. There was dancing. There was happiness, with the Three of Chalices. Now, the present here, we have the Five of Swords here. So I do see that he's like picking up the pieces to a dispute that's happened here. So whatever happened here, maybe a fight, maybe somebody, this may be related to your relationship here, but your relationship with your father-in-law here. But I do see that he's picking up the pieces to whatever battle was lost here, and he's trying to move on from that with the Five of Swords. Now, the outcome here, when you give him the shoes, he will accept the shoes, and he will love him. He will love them. It shows that with the Four of Chalices. Four of Chalices reversed here is that he's gonna be open to receiving them, and he will accept those shoes, with the Four of Chalices reversed. Now let's see what's going on with the Astro dice. All right, so we have North Node in Taurus in the third house. So with North Node in Taurus in the third house, is that he's focused on gain. He's really he's thinking about gaining. He's thinking about gaining something. You're thinking about gaining something with this relationship with your father-in-law here, with the shoe that you bought for him. So that's what I see there. The focus on the gain, with that. So hope that resonates with you, Jamie, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. Well, that's all the time that we have for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams and future content. Also, don't forget to check out Astro-Ascension-Tarot.com, and and also if you want a private reading from me, I will be opening up my private readings. I will be opening up my private readings again. So tarot plus the Tarot plus Oracle dice, or Tarot plus dice readings are going to be $30 for a 45-minute session. And the astrology readings are going to be $50 per 1 hour session. So I can read synastry charts, birth charts, electional charts, anything you want me to read. I'll read them for like, I have like an hour session with you on the astrology. If you want me to read your transits, I will do that. So if you want a reading from me, you can sign up on Astro-Ascension and you can sign up for a reading from me on that. So also, don't forget to check out the merchandise on Teespring. I have t-shirts available there. I've included new content there. Also, thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you Tuesday.